So you're thinking about going live for your business, which is totally awesome. But maybe you have some questions like, where do you do it? What do you need to know? How does it all work? Well, I'm here to help you with that. Make sure you hit that like or subscribe button below so you don't miss any more great videos or other content that would help your business grow through social media marketing. So the first place that you're going to want to start is going to be with how you're going to go live. So are you going to use your phone or are you going to use your desktop? Depends on what you're trying to accomplish. I encourage you to use your desktop if you have like a plan, which you always should. But if you're going to just be sitting and having that conversation with the people that you're going live with, you should use your desktop. You can use your built-in webcam or get an external one. I actually have an external one. I'll make sure to share the links to the gear that I use in general in the comment section below. But you also can just use your phone as well. Phones usually have a fairly decent camera, but I think phones are much better for like when you're on the go, when you're trying to show something off. Maybe if you're going to do like a live interview at a convention, show off this cool place that you're at, all that kind of stuff. So I really just think it depends on the context and what you're trying to use it. When you're using the phone, though, you do have to ask yourself if you want to do it in that landscape mode or that portrait mode. Most people have become to expect portrait mode when it comes to going live. So I would encourage you to do that, especially if you're the main focus. But if maybe you're showing off like an interview where you're going to have like 2 people in the phone with you, or you want to show off a good landscape or an event, I would do it in that landscape mode. Whatever mode you start your live in is going to be the mode it needs to stay in. So if you're planning to do a live, you start portrait the long way, you need it, your phone will stay that way for the whole live. It's not going to adjust because you rotate your phone. Some suggestions to make sure that your video is performing at its best is going to be some gear. Now again, you don't need any gear to go live, but I would actually encourage you to have at least something, at least some good lighting. Really plan out where you're going to be. No one wants to have a video where they can't see you or they can't see your eyes or it's really dark so they're not really sure where you are, what's going on. At the very least, you can buy a selfie light, which is just this circle ring that clips onto your phone. You point it at yourself. It's actually the light that I use right now for my videos. So it has a lot of purposes where you can just put it on your computer or next to your face or on your phone, and it really helps round out the light on that video. And the other thing is going to be audio. People might be able to forgive a dark video, but they cannot forgive a video where they can't hear. If you don't have some sort of mic or quiet area or even just headphones with that mic piece on them, it's almost like there's no point in doing it. Either make sure you have a quiet place or make sure you have a mic, because you want to make sure that people hear you, because that's the most important thing. You're sharing information, they need to hear it. And the other thing is quiet. I'm not doing a video right now where my dog is barking and my air conditioner is on and there's cars going by and my kids are up running around. So you guys shouldn't be doing videos where it's going to be super loud and distracting for your audience. And the other thing is you want to watch your background. As you notice, I usually have a specific set or empty background going on behind me because I'm not trying to distract you guys while you're watching. I want you focused on me. I want you listening to me. And anything can be distracting, whether it's something that moves. An open door actually has a lot of psychological issues while people will not be paying attention to what you're doing. You know, never have a window behind you, all that kind of stuff. So really think about what's going on behind you, especially when you're doing these talking head Facebook lives or YouTube or Instagram lives. So we've talked about gear. Now, where do you go live? There are a couple different places that you can currently go live. The biggest one that I think, and the one that you should always be doing, is Facebook Live. Facebook Live is really powerful. You can use it on your business page. You can share it on your personal page then, and you're able to boost that post, put that pixel on it, and advertise people who are seeing it on an ongoing basis. So you're always going to hear me talk about that you should be doing Facebook Live. But some other places that you can do it is you can do live on Instagram, you can go live on Twitter, you can go live on YouTube, and you can go live on Periscope. Now, I don't do all of them, and that's because I know where my audience lives, and I'm sure you do too. So depending on where your audience is will depend on where you should go live. Now, what's really fun is that you can actually go live more than once. So when I do my live videos once a week, I go live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. Because what I do is I go live with my webcam, and then I go live with my phone. So I get all set up on Instagram with my phone, and I hit the record button, I set my phone down, and I go live on Facebook. So you can kind of go live in more than one place. And you can do that with like Periscope. There are actual tripods that you can buy. I know Archon makes a really good one where you can like set up multiple devices, like maybe a tablet and a phone, or like 2 or 3 phones. So you can just hit live on multiple things, so you're able to talk to everyone in all of their preferred networks. Even though everyone is on them, people might have one network they prefer over others, all at once. It's all about what you want to do. I really, really suggest, if you're going live in more than one place, that you're in a quiet space, because you're not really going to be able to have a mic in each one. So then last, let's just talk about the steps that you need to go live. Super simple. You know where you're going to do it. You have all of your gear in place to make it happen. So how do you execute this? How do you make it happen? 1, have a plan. For me, when I do my videos, I have notes. And I'll even tell people in the video, hey guys, I've got notes. You'll see me look down because I don't want you guys to miss anything. That kind of stuff. So, notes. Notes are the bomb. Get some notes. Have a plan. Then, you want to make sure you announce that you're going to go live. So if you go live at a regular time, like I go live every Saturday at 1 p.m., that's your live time, and you should be posting about it. You can create like a Facebook event around it, do some graphics or whatever, put it into your content strategy where you're cycling that announcement out. Announce that you're going to go live, then more people will be there. Pick that good time that's going to be beneficial for your business to go live, where you're going to have the most impact. And remember, you do have a way to go talk to people later, but live is just a beast in its own. Make sure you're all set up. You have all of your gear in place, quiet thing, you know what you're going to do, all that stuff. Make sure you're set up and ready to go. That way you're not fumbling while you're going live. Go live. It's pretty simple. If you're going to do multi-platform, make sure you go live on the ones that are faster first, like where it's like, just go, you're here. And then Facebook, I always go live on Facebook last, because I have to go to my computer, type in my message, and hit that live button. So while you're in that live, people are going to talk to you. And you're going to be asking questions and getting that engagement. Make sure that you're paying attention to those comments on whatever stream that you're on, so that you are able to engage with them. That is why you're going live, is to get that engagement and also to have that content. But if for some reason you're not able to do the engagement while you're there, or you miss something, or maybe you just want to go back through after you're done, follow up. Go through those comments. Make sure that you're engaging with people. People want to talk to you on a live. It's unlike other just regular standard posts where you might get engagement. This is actually sort of that guaranteed engagement. So make sure that you're there. And then last, make sure you're saving your videos. When I do my Facebook Lives, I download them and I upload them to YouTube. I make sure to include that it was a Facebook Live. And that way, that video that you created for in the moment can have longevity, so that you're able to have some extra SEO from that search that comes up by putting things in YouTube. So that's all I've got for you guys about going live. If you found this video to be of great value, please hit that like button below, and until next time, I'll see you soon.